Hello. Welcome to the Ashapura Malabar Hill Premier League. This year, 2023 is going to be very special because it's a season start, and it's always exciting when you do a season start like that. Now, I have the captains of Learners Academy Lions and, of course, Kingston, who are going to play the first match of this tournament and of this season. So, are you excited for this one? How are the preparations going on? How are the boys shaping up?
Yeah, we are on time, so we're well prepared.
Well, you're looking forward for the good toss?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and let's do the toss here. Heads is the call from Kingston, and heads it is. So Kingston won the toss. What have we decided to do? So Kingston will be bowling first, and Learners will be batting first. Thank you so much. That is the update from the center, that Kingston has won the toss. They have selected to bowl first and have invited the Learners to bat first. Thank you. one. Another slow time. Beneath just trying to safeguard himself. Oh, it's Rupen on strike. Well, I think now both these batters needs to wait there for some time, try to build a partnership, and once that partnership is built up, then I think those last 10 overs also can be just wait at the wicket for some time, because as I said earlier, there's not much of a bounce that we've seen in this wicket. The ball is keeping low, and of course the pace variations done by the bowler, it's working to the advantage. A little bit of moisture that is also playing a critical role in this particular wicket. As you can see, the ball is not nicely coming onto the bat. But I think both these batters have immense experience, and that is what works in such kind of difficult pitches. When you have experience, you know how to face those challenges, you know long off that is in place. And this is exactly what you need to do. You need to continue with singles, doubles, you need to wait there for some time, and of course the score is going to come. This ground has always, especially this wicket has seen, or probably we all have seen some good scores. And on this particular wicket, I think on anything that is 140 plus, that will still work in its favor. That's a beautiful shot. Middle of the bat. This is what will give you a little more that extra edge that you want. And this is the right way to go about it by the bowlers. Forget what's happened in the first over. Just play your natural game, express yourself, go out there, enjoy your batting, enjoy your game. Oh, this is again nicely placed into the gap. The outfield looks pretty fast, and that's going to be the first boundary of this season. We've seen the first sixer coming in the first over from Krish, and now a late cut by Vinith into the gaps, and the gap that he found was found to perfection. Fast outfield will not stop the ball anywhere in middle. Well, it's a long tournament. It's a very long tournament. We have at least 3 weekends that we are going to enjoy the game of cricket, with all these teams performing out there in the center. Another one. This one's in the air. Oh, he's dropped him. He has dropped him. Well. An important catch that was flying in the air straight to the fielder. All he had to do is just wait for the ball and enjoy the celebrations, but I think the celebrations more will be on the learner's side, because Vinith has got a life. Oh, this time trying to play across the bat. Well, cross batted shot does not work very well out here. Little bit of surprising bounce. All he was trying to do is just swing the bat. If that would have connected, that would have been surely a good looking stroke. Samir with jersey number 10 comes into the center. Boundary. Toss was also where Kingston won the toss. They decided to bowl first. We don't know which way the game is swinging. It's just the second over, and Samir and Rupen now will have to take that middle order load of batting well out there in the center. Uni one boundary. That's a good shot. Well, all you need to do is just be calm, hold your nerves, and you just got to express well. 2 overs gone, and after the end of 2 overs, the score is hitting batters are back in the dugout. First to go was Krish, then Vineet, and now it's Rupen and Samir out there in the center. Is there going to be a bowling change, or is it going to be Amit back again? Bhairav taking a wicket in the second one. It's Amit back. Another one starts from Amit, trying to square the ball. Was trying for that square cut. Can't really say it at a forward drive because he went on to the back foot, and he was trying to find that gap between that backward point and short covers. And now they're asking for a helmet. The wicket keeper, as you've seen, the pace are coming in. Don't want to take any kind of chance. You need a partnership here. You need a partnership if you got to really get a good score. And I think somewhere he looks like another low full toss ball, nicely flicked. The call is for 2. No, they will have to settle in only for 1. Good fielding out there. Taking the bottom edge of the bat, goes toward the short third region. Good fielding again. Good fielding again. The fielding has been very tight. The running has been good. And yes, suddenly when you lose those 2 wickets, all you got to do is just continue with those singles. Spend as much time you can, middle the ball properly, and then look for big shots. Another one. This time there is no fielder. Will that go all the way? The outfield is fast. The fielder is chasing, but the ball will win the race. Oh no, it is the fielder who wins the race. Some more runs added to the kitty. And if you see, if the boundary is a little longer, and probably it was a good run, worth a run for the fielder to again save some runs for the team. Now I think they're trying to place in a short fine leg, because a couple of deliveries that you've seen has gone that way. So it's a good thinking by the captain. Immediately place a fielder over there to stop those runs. Another slower one. Did not play it too hard. The intention was just to rotate the strike. And this is good cricket. I would say this is good cricket both by Samir and Rupen. You need to do these for quite some time now. Oh, this one's big. Will that be caught? The player's coming under it, and is dropped. Not just dropped, but also a uni-1 sixer. Couple of catches that have been dropped. Does not look like a good sign, but that's also going to be the end of the over. After the end of over, it's going to be 28 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Well, Bhairav got back into the attack. That's again not a surprise, probably. A good Uni-1 sixer that we saw on the last ball of this previous over. It could have been a good catch, but the catch was dropped and the ball directly popped out of his hands and straight into that 6 zone. And that's going to be start of another over from Bhairav. He's got a wicket already. How will this one go? Onto the back foot. He will have to hurry. Quick run. And he completes it safely. Well, it's also important for both these batters. The way we've seen, they've been coordinating well. If the shout is for one, immediately there is a response from the non-striker and batsman, and good run in the end. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Look at that beautifully. Uni-1 boundary. Middle of the shot. It went like a tracer bullet. And comes into the position very early. And this is what the good thing is. If the footwork is good. If you can, yes, it's going to be a wide ball. And extras will be counting. Extras will be really counting out here. All you need to do is just control those extras time and again. Because we've seen, extras adding up that run, extras adding up the deliveries to be bowled. Another one, good shot into the gap, and that will not stop. Another Uni-1 boundary. Fantastic batting out here. Rupen is just turning the tables around in the center after those losses early. This over is looking very well. Stepping out and completes a run very easily. No hassles out there. Rupen and Samir taking that middle order batting load. Oh, that is classy. That is classy, that is elegant, and that will not stop till it touches the boundary rope. Another Uni-1 boundary that comes into the play. And this over is looking good for the learners. A good forward foot comes into the position very early, and the swing of the bat just makes it look even more better. Another Uni-1 boundary. Well, this one, Bhairav strikes again. 2 wickets that he's got, and both the time he's knocked off those stumps. This over was looking so good for the learners, but Bhairav strikes a chord once again. Another wicket that goes down, and that's gone for some runs, but again, not to forget, he's got 2 wickets as well. Amit back into the attack and back to continuing those slow ones. Now this is good defense. Sometimes to play a long innings, you can go on the back foot a little bit. Then probably once you start striking the ball, you can always choose to be on the front foot. Again onto the back foot, plays it really nice. A single to rotate the strike straight to the long on. And that's a single also easily. I think the first 5 overs, I think learners have got a good score. And they need to continue for some time with those singles and doubles, because that is going to help and build a good total in the end. Another one. Oh, this is good cricket. This is absolutely good cricket. You don't need to hurry. You just need to keep the momentum, keep the run rate intact for another stop that one. Sahil comes back to the attack but is welcome with a boundary. It was Sumit that time. What a shot! Well, that is a unique kind of fielding where we see a body stopping the ball, not the hands, not the legs, but the body. As far as you're getting runs, you don't really care how are they getting. You need to get runs. Again, the sweet sound that the bat and the ball connection makes, it's always the most relaxing sound that anyone in the cricket ground would love to hear again and again, and that is what the sound that made from that. And welcome back after. Pain. This is gone. And this is not coming back. This ball is not coming back. Couple of steps that he came dancing down the crease, and this one just disappeared in the bushes somewhere in the trees out there in the outfield. Probably he's now does not want to run too much after playing more and more singles, doubles. Now he just wants to explode. Well, it's 121 already on the scoreboard. And you can probably expect another 50-60 runs from here on. We were saying that 140 looks like a good score, but now the way Rupain is charging on every bowler, it is a high possibility that 160, 170 is not far enough. Ah, that's classy, Rishabh. That is steps away from his crease, and he just gives the right treatment to that shot delivery. One more. Straight to the long off this time. Another single. Back to the attack. And just flick of wrist, and that will go for a boundary. Union boundary coming there. Didn't have to do too many things. All you got to do is just use the bowler's pace, and he'll be a master at it. This is a fantabulous innings. Bounce back, I would say, from Lerner's Academy Lions. The way they have played. Last moments of what is going to happen, how many runs are going to come. Those anxious moment, I would say, especially the last 5 overs. Because this is where the excitement rolls up, and it rolls up big. For Kingsmen, it's always going to be a wicket, a break of partnership. And on the other hand, for learners, it's always going to be how many more? How many more can I push myself to? What a shot! What a shot! Well, the whole innings has been some good footwork, powerful shots, elegance in his batting, and you can talk about all the adjectives that just comes in your mind when you see a player like Rupen playing in the center. Probably everything that is done has worked for him right from the time when the team needed someone to stay, and not just stay there but make a difference. I think that difference has come in, that innings has come in with his bat. Another union boundary, that will go for a union boundary. Oh, 99 it is. 99 runs it is. No, it's a sixer. And if you've seen Mhccl, it has been the story with running also, with sixes also, with boundaries also. Just exactly how you need to bat there for a T20 game. It's all come in as a package. Rupen on strike now. Steps down the crease. Good backup. Rishabh wants to go for 2, and he will make sure that he gets 2. Well, the intent has been clear. The batting has gone as per the plan. Kingsmen now searching for a wicket. It's still not coming. 2 long partnerships has made this work very well. Appeal for a caught behind. Appeal for a caught behind. The keeper looks confident and has been given out. But a fabulous innings by Rupen. And 6 sixes, 12 boundaries, and a score of 115 that Rupen, with the class of his batting, has shown today. Karan Zaveri taking a good catch, but Rupen, the man of the hour that we all want to know about, talk about. Well, it's fabulous when you are going to talk about him. Saurabh and Rishabh now, the partnership that will be on. But meanwhile, it's going to be a good occasion to talk to Rupen. Good shot, another single. But they have done well till now as a batting unit. So the only key with the learners will be to pick up wickets. That's too far. Right now, it is important for the bowlers not to give too many runs. Of course, learners will be looking for a 200 mark. But it's, again, a good contest that we've seen. Another one coming down from Sorin. This is again kept a little low. Missed by everyone, by the batsman, by the keeper. But not by the fielder there standing at the third man. Singles, doubles, boundaries, sixes, anything that comes. Whether you even get a byes or a leg byes. Run is a run. That will be still added to the total. Picks it up again on the leg side. His favorite shot. And it's 193. Just 7 more to touch the 200 mark. $193. Just last legit 8 deliveries to come at the batter. Fields well. And they will be only getting a single. Will they go for the second? Yes, they do. $195 now. Last 7 to go. Will they look for a boundary? Rishabh looks tired with those continuous double that he's running. 2 runs on every occasion that he's ran. Full toss ball. This will go all the way for a boundary. Uni one boundary comes up. 199. And now the last over to come in. So here we go, last over, last 6 deliveries. They've got 199 and it's a big appeal. And it's gone. Wicket falls down. This last over. 5 balls, and they would want Rishabh now on strike. A single that will bring in Rishabh on strike. The whole idea will be that Rishabh plays all 5 deliveries, probably get a couple of boundaries. And it's 200 up. 200 for Learners. What a fantastic innings. Another single. Run. Last 2 deliveries of this over. Trying to hit a cross-batted shot. Will
Hello, check, check. Hello, check, check. Hello, check, check. Hello, 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 hello. Check. Hello, check. Check.
पुढूनच दे हे सारखं चेअर हलवली तर तो अडकणार. Score. Welcome back. Some technical glitches out there, but we've all got this right. And back to the chase. 8 runs on the scoreboard with that single. Now we turn on to the 9 runs. But now the challenge, cheeky single there. Can Barucha. The moment he hit the ball and he was off in a flash. This is what you need to do. Every ball there has to be a run. Every ball you need to attack. Very smartly they've kept a deep covers. Straight to Krish, who is standing there at the short backward point. Singles at the moment, not a flashy start that we've seen from learners, but I'm sure Kingsmen will have a plan. And as far as you get to those winning runs, it really doesn't matter how you start. It's all that matters that how you end. And you will always want to end on a winning note. Any team, it's always that winning excitement, the winning celebrations. Umpire ने boundary दी वहाँ से. हाँ? 3 overs. 3 over कितना हुआ? 4 over. 4 overs 27. 27 runs, 4 overs gone, and Kayan has just started out to blast. Kingsmen have a mammoth total to chase, but they're looking good, they're looking sharp, and they're ready to challenge and take on the challenge. Saurabh once again coming to the attack. He's bowled well till now. But now, after that 4 overs of silence, it is all going to be loud for Karan and Kayan. Uni 1 sixer coming up from Karan. That is a blistering hit right into the stands. This is gone. Another one. 10 runs in just 2 deliveries. Use the pace of the bowler, place it in the gap, and you get an easy uni-1 boundary. Too good cricket that we've seen till now. And as the day goes by, it's even looking better. Two sharp hits. One for that big sixer, and then one behind the stumps. Just using that gap very well. Power play overs. They're making most of it. The power play overs. Bit of a change in the field now. They're getting that short third in place. They have got a long off. In the air, not just a catch that has been dropped, but a misfield will cause a uni-1 boundary. Well, the heartbeats of the dugout of Kingsmen were almost very high, but that misfield and then the boundary. We need the fielder. Didn't try to go on the ball. Well, any run is a run, any boundary is a boundary, and they need a lot of it. They need lots. Single. In the air, and Kyan Barucha will only get a single. They've got Rishabh in place there at the long off, but it was great that he covered so much of ground and just allowing a single to be given. Oh, that's gonna be falling in no man's land again. It was in the air for quite some time, but there was no fielder around. End of the over. 44 runs after the end of 5. Rishabh comes to the attack a little early. Full toss ball in the air. Falls in safely. Couple of runs misfield, but yes, only couple of runs. Well, actually the batsman had charged and he was out of couple of steps out of that crease. But then again, that low full toss ball just surprised the batsman. Otherwise, he was looking for a big hit. This time, straight in the hands of the fielder. Rishabh picks up a wicket. It is the day of Sumit. Fantastic start to the innings by Karan. But then again, he finds the man at the short mid wicket. Rishabh strikes a wicket. And now Sohail comes to the center. And a bit of a chat between Kian and Sohail. Probably the only chat will be that, hey, look, we don't need to hurry on anything, but we need to just play. And keep in mind that the target is under our control. That will be the only message that Kian would be giving when you have a senior, experienced player. That is what helps. Kian, who has come as a opening batter, will have to really take on the charge. And this is a good shot. Full toss ball. Sohail starts with a boundary. There was no chance for the fielder. And we've seen this outfield, absolutely a pleasure for the batters because it's so fast. It travels at a lightning speed. And it's 50 up for Kingsmen. Full toss ball again. He's bowled too many full tosses today. Good fielding there by Saurabh. Now Kian, what will be running through his mind? Of course, a wicket that the bowler will be looking at. Rishabh, he's already picked one wicket. The first breakthrough that is given for his team. But Kian is a big fish. He knows his game and he's a fantastic player. Another single that he will get. That's in the air and straight to the fielder. Another catch. Wicket number 2. 2 wickets for Rishabh already. And that's a great breakthrough. by Rupen, and that is a good stop. That is a brilliant stop. Probably saved 2 runs, and every run saved is every run earned, I would say. End of the over, and the score moves to 57. Well, now again, straight into the gap. Another single that they will get. Well, now Rishabh comes back to the attack. Obviously, the captain's first choice will be Rishabh because he's picked up 2 wickets. Well, now then, Rishabh. Another drive straight to Rupen. Misfield. Gone for a union. No. It's nicely covered up at the long off region. Just a single. If that was not covered up very well, then it could have costed a boundary. And that is something that you don't want, would you? Right now, runs are very important. Rishabh again into the block hole, and he should get only a single. Well, this is where now the challenge begins, because more and more overs are bowled. You know that you have less overs to face. The number of balls that you are going to face are going to be again limited. Played it with soft hands, and they should get a comfortable single. Good fielding there by Vinith. Well, just something went wrong with that run up. Another hit straight to win it this time. And they have been good, and they have been very good in not making the batsmen play fast. It's still singles. 66 runs. Starts off with a dot ball. Now Rupen. The contest between the batters and Rupen is going to be interesting. On one end, the batters will be wanting to charge on to the bowlers. Shot of the length delivery, pulled away. But, oh, that's a misfield. But they will still get a single. And that's a slower one that's gone high in the air. Will that be caught? No, just falling short of the fielder there. They're trying every bit of it to get those big ones. In the air, Vinit comes under it, and this time he makes no mistake. Wicket goes down, wicket number 3. Kyan Barucha, the big wicket. Something that they were not really were looking at, but Kyan had to go for those big shots, accelerate the momentum, because again, if you see the target, 207 is not going to be easy any point of day. And that's what he tried to do, but unfortunately found the fielder instead of that boundary rope. a complete mind game when you're chasing. You only need to focus how many runs you need on the scoreboard, but at the same time, you also need to know that you don't lose a lot of wickets, because the opening pair and the middle order is very important, very crucial when you are going into the gap. This will go for a uni-one boundary. Yes, it does goes. Well, this is
सामने की टीम में किसने स्कोर किया था?
115. How are you, sir?
All well, how are you? Nice to see you again. I was listening to your commentary since morning. Reception हुआ improve?
check. Hello, check, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check, check. Hello, check, 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 check.
Now it's getting exciting as ever because you have a target, you got to chase it, you got to run behind it, and you have a task to do, you have a job to do. Spinners come in. Bit of a feather touch to this one, and another single. But are these single really helping the situation? Well, if you ask me, no, not at all. But they will have a plan in their mind. They've just got to bring things big. There was a discussion that have happened, and the team and the captain must have said that what is the right thing to do at this point in time. They would want Karan to stay till the end, but they would also want some firecrackers in the center. Well, you can also see Bhairav has padded up, but they would not want a wicket here. They would want everybody to just play their part of what is expected. So Rajiv comes. He's done well. He's just given singles in 2 deliveries. Steps down the crease. 1 bounce straight to Krish. Another single. Well, just wanted to play that into the gap that is there between the short fine leg and the square leg. But then again, if you're going to find the gaps, you have to connect it till the end. Probably, I thought that he went for the shot, but he did not complete it, and then it was just right to the fielder. This time he does it well. That's a uni-1 boundary. And it doesn't matter how the runs are going to come now, because all they know that they have a 207 to achieve. They have the 207 on their report card that they would love to take back home. Probably a win here would actually start their weekend very well. It's a game of cricket. It's a game of all those moments, especially these kind of nail biters. End of the over. So Rupen continues from the other end. Rishabh was given a break, and that time we saw Rajiv coming onto the pole, but True Pain has been consistent from both the ends. What a shot! That is gone long, long and forever. Fantastic, marvelous, remarkable. Makes a statement here. Uni 1 sixer. That will put some pressure now. If not pressure, at least an intent that is very clear that we are here to fight till the last ball is bowled. One more! Big, 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 and gone! No! Oh, ho, ho. What a catch! What a catch! Krish Jogani is having an amazing day at the field out here. Got 2 catches. And this is a superb game of cricket, I would say, from both the teams. It's the fighting spirit that you need to applaud. It's the intent to win and the efforts taken for that should be applauded. Eventually a game of cricket, the sportsman spirit holds the biggest value, the biggest mark in any report card. Now it's the matter of those remaining deliveries, how they are attacked, because it all remains down to attacking every ball. Onto the bats, onto the bats. The bowler looks excited, but not the umpire. End of the over, the score is 104, 107. Well, that's a fierce, fast bowling right onto the pads. No run on that occasion. another shot that he wanted to play big, but it's a good bowling, I would say. Could not get that right elevation that he was looking for. Probably he was looking to hit that long on boundary corner. Onto the leg side here again. Pretty much good bounce. Another single that you should get easily. Onto the leg side again. Another single that you would get. This has been a perfect over that was required. Well, that's a good contest that we'll be seeing. Another over. And what will happen in this over? Rajiv comes to the attack. Fifteenth over is in progress. And it almost looked like it is going to be a difficult chase for Kingsmen. Trying to hit a sweep shot. No run, says Karan. No chance for a run, in fact. There was no chance for a run. Again, steps out a couple of feet away from that crease and just driving the ball towards the deep mid-wicket region. But then again, they will only get a single. Are these singles really helping the situation? No. Karan wanting to go big, wanting to go big. Well, as I said, it's not going to be easy. .91 needed in 31. You have to hit every ball for a sixer. Brilliant bowling, but sometimes luck doesn't favor you and sometimes it does. Uni one boundary and a lucky boundary, I would say, buys. This has to be now made a habit. that every ball you score, otherwise it is difficult. It is very difficult. Onto the back foot. Again, the pace that is expected from Samir. He is just delivering some fast and fierce deliveries out here. And on the other hand, you can say he's fast and furious. Just a single on that shot. Picked up a little early. If he would have gone a little more squarer, then I think they have a short backward point. But there is no one in that covers or probably that backward point region, deep backward point region. So you will still, manage to get those runs. But again, Samir is not bowling that line. He's got two men on the leg side. So he's going to bowl on the pads. Bit of a misfield. Only a single. Samir just bowling that exact block, the one that is required for your team, the one that is handy for your team, the one that is very crucial for your team. Because even if you whatever runs you get, you always do not want to give runs away just like this. You would always want to protect your kitty. That's an inside edge and that's gone for a boundary, a uni-1 boundary coming here. Kingsmen, the way they started 3 wickets early in that first innings, and then those big partnerships really turned the tables. Well, I would say this great innings came from Rupen, of course, the century man. But I think two supporting role that were played with Sumit and Rishabh actually allowed the batsman Rupen to express himself freely. What a shot! That is what you expect from him, and that is what he is there to fight till the end. This is brilliant. 76-24 is the equation now. Will they get it? It's the game of sixes. Not the Game of Thrones, but it's the game of sixes that you need out here, because in the life of 22 yards, you can make memorable innings only by doing something exceptional, something out of the box that is needed right now for Kingsmen. Will these men do it for the team? Karan's looking good, and even Ankit, both of them are standing like a rock, battling it out like a fighter. Will they get the results? Will they get what they want? A smile in the end of the match. That is a desperate attempt to go for a big one, but that is something that you need to do. You can't just wait. You can't have more patience. You have to do, and you have to go for it. But well played, Karan. It will be an innings that will be always cherished and remember. Well, the call is for two, but they'll have to settle in only for one. The throw is good, and on to the stumps. Ashapura Malabar Hill Premier League 2023, and another toss time out here with Great White Sharks taking on CV Super Kings, and I have both the captains with me. How is this going to be? On one side you have head, so one side you have tails. Who's going to flip the coin and who's going to call? Well, Ipuja Tosca boss with us, and sir, please come here. The camera is over here. So Ipuja Tosca boss is happening with the owner himself. So let's go in. And who's going to call? Ipuja is the call, and it's the Mhccl. So you win the toss. So good start to the toss at least. How is the team shaping up? Because it's a long break and now the season resumes. It's going to be a lot of cricket that is going to be played. So how are the boys shaping up?
What is shaping up? Well, teams like shaping up very well. We got good youngsters in the team, so
Well, how many challenges are there? Because now you have a mix of senior players and the newcomers. So what are the common challenges that you face?
so everyone's like going to do their role, so there's no challenges like that. So we like forget.
And you will be going up with bowling first. You will be batting first. So CV Super Kings, who won the toss, are going for batting first. Happy with bowling first?
I'm happy, but we would have also wanted to bat first on this wicket.
Looking the first match the way it went.
I think the wicket may just get slower in the second half. It's already getting slower, so we were looking at bowling, but I mean batting first, but whatever it comes, toss and choose your right.
Well, now how the team combination looks and how many spinners, because we've seen the ball has not really come onto the bat in the initial of the innings. So are you going up with a mix of, or probably you would say a balance of pacers and spinners, or how is it?
We have three pace bowlers and four spinners, so we are very settled. I mean, the pitch doesn't matter, I mean, eventually we have our setup in a way that we have enough to bowl in different wickets.
Superb. So it looks like a good game that is coming up in front of you. Just to update the news from the center that CV Super Kings have won the toss and they have elected to bat first and have invited Great White Sharks to bowl first. Thank you. Well, couple of runs easily, but I think you can easily read from the pulse of the game. It's the Learners Academy Lions who are looking to celebrate after 2 overs. But what a fantastic fight till now given by Kingsmen. Still need a lot of runs in just 2 overs, just 12 deliveries. But this has been an exclusive game where it was the season opener, the one event that you wait for the entire year, where all these friends, family come together. They fight it out in the center. So it's one cricket tournament that everybody looks forward to. Ashapura Malabar Hill Premier League 2023. Well, it started off with a fantabulous opening. Everything has just gone right. Everything has just gone well. that's going to be a uni-1 boundary. We just did the E-Puja toss ka boss, and CV Super Kings right away choosing to bat after watching what happened in the first game. They chose to bat and invited Great White Sharks to field first. Trying to get the gap. Only a single that he will find. Another single that you will get, and it's just now almost coming to an end. Missed on many opportunities there. Singles could have been converted into two. The boundaries, initially it was looking very good. Kyan Barucha, the big wicket that they got, and 207, just always going to be a big target. You need to score in the exact same pace the way learners had scored, but then again, not every day is yours. Overs have gone by, and it just boils down to that one last over. Learners Academy Lions will be very happy at the end of the day. But yes, Kingsmen will be gearing up and preparing themselves for another game. That is a big one. So even the last over, they don't want to miss any runs that they can get from the bat. They want to fight till the end, and this is where I say the spirit of cricket, the sportsman spirit, never ever dies. Once you dedicate yourself to this life of 22 yards, then it's all the matter to follow your passion, work hard towards it, focus on your game, focus on nitty-gritties of your game, and just try to play your best part, the best role, the role that is given to you. Try to bring out the best in you. Fantabulous game of cricket that just lights up every occasion. White ball. That will be a white ball. The game after this that we are going to witness is between CV Super Kings and Great White Sharks. Want to go on the leg side, a white ball again. Another one onto the leg side. Just a single. Another chance of couple of runs here. think overall Learners Academy Lions were spot on with those first 3 wickets that they lost, but after that there was no looking back. Some runs that you will get. Inside edge, and they will get some runs. It's byes given by the umpire. Superb. They play that last ball. They get a uneven boundary. But then again, Learners Academy Lions, with the partnerships that they got, the wagon wheel that they rolled went in their fortune, and they seal a win in the very first game of this tournament, of this season, and that's quite exciting for their start. But what a fight given by Kingsmen. They fought like a fighters till the end. The score was always big, but never ever it looked like they were anywhere less. I think it's a good game of cricket that we've witnessed, and now in some time we will have the second game coming up. You stay tuned in and do enjoy the game of cricket.